Hello and good afternoon. My name is Amber Youngblood. I am a color specialist and a national color artist with Colors by Gina and an educator with the artistic team. So today I want to teach you about Colors by Gina, the Deep Brown series. So there's lots of beautiful colors and I hope you enjoy and come along and learn with me. So many of you already know about Colors by Gina and what an amazing product it is, the mixability, the different colors, so much that you can do with it, even with our pure pigments. But some of the things that maybe you're not aware of that I want to talk about is this amazing CI technology that our color has. It's also basically, you could say, a smart color. So it goes directly into the cortex, provides a lot of shine. It also has the B7 vitamins, the biotin, already included in the formula. We have phytocollagen, and we also have baobab, which is great humectant. It's from a cactus. So all these things, while you're doing these processes for your client, are keeping the integrity of the hair, are conditioning. So basically, they're getting a treatment while they're receiving their service. So that's something that's really cool about our color. Okay, now that you've learned a little bit, what is a deep brown color? A deep brown color to me are those lower shades, 4 and below. So like a 4.0, 3.0, 2.0. And one thing great about these, they have 100% gray coverage. I have never had a problem with one of my clients coming in that wants to stay dark, where we don't have good coverage. I know we've all run into that from time to time, where possibly it looked a little flat with other color lines. This one is true to the swatch, which is amazing. 100% good coverage, like I said, and the shine is just terrific. Okay, so we are going to be working with these lower level colors right through here. I'm going to pick today that we are going to use, I'm going to use a 2.0. It is beautiful. It is a blue based formula. And what does that mean? So it's on the cooler side, but at the same time, we don't have to worry about when you lift that we're going to get some brassiness or anything like that. So I'm going to use the 2.0, and then I'm going to go in, we're going to make a custom color for our client. And I'm also going to use the 4.35. And then I'm going to use the 5.3, which is a gold. It's a level 5 gold, which I know is more of a middle brown, but I'm going to use this as our highlight. And the 4.35 is more of a mahogany, but it's just a beautiful color. So all of these are going to go on. We are going to do a global application with 2.0, and then we're going to alternate some chunky highlights, do a weave, not slices, of the 5.3 and the 4.35. So let's get started. All right, so I have grabbed the colors that we're going to need today: the 2.0, the 5.3, and the 4.35. Something I'm not sure if you know, but it has on here, so no matter what, you're able to tell this is a neutral, this is a gold, and this is a GM, the golden mahogany. So with this today, I'm going to be mixing in our Colors by Gina bowl and using our brush and of course gloves. And I'm going to use the 10 volume color producer because I'm only going to be depositing. You can also use this for gray coverage. It's absolutely wonderful. So one thing I have not talked to you about yet is the mixing ratios. So I always mix in grams, so that way I always have consistent results. And so you mixed 1 part to 1.5 parts color producer. All of our colors are a translucent color, so they're going to reflect the light and they're going to be super shiny. So it's not going to be a flat, dull color. And so the hair is going to look healthier, it's going to be shinier, and with all of those great hair vitamins and the baobab and all of that great stuff in the CI technology, excuse me, your client's hair, even if they come in with it flat and they've been doing this, I've used it on to fill in and cover up a bleach and tone. It looks so healthy and looks so natural, and even the feel of it is going to be soft and smooth. And basically, you can tell too, you'll just love to put your hands in your client's hair and they'll love to do it. You can tell they'll be very, very happy with the outcome and the results. Okay, so let's talk about sectioning and parting. So our mannequin today is going to be done a little differently. So I'm going to do her in 4 sections, and let me explain to you how we're going to do this. So she naturally wears a side part, and so I'm going to be going from middle of eyebrow to middle of eyebrow because I want the focus. We're going to do the 2.0 as our base and do essentially a global application, but we're going to do chunky weaves in throughout with that 4.35 and our 5.3. So we're going to do this from the crown to the front, make kind of a triangle section, and then on the side here from the crown to the top of the ear, and on the other side from the crown to the top of the ear. Now the back, this is where we're going to do the complete global with the 2.0. So one thing I wanted to talk about when we're doing our global application, you want to do 1/2 inch partings because we want to make sure that we have complete saturation. That is the key here. Complete saturation ensures that we have even coverage, and that especially when we're dealing with grays or that we are doing a deposit only color, that way that you have enough product. It also spreads very easily and it ensures that you don't miss any. Okay, and now for the sake of time, I have already went ahead and done a global application on the back quadrant, which is from the crown to the neck. And we have done the base, mid shaft, and ends completely. And now I went ahead and started on this top section. What I'm going to do is apply the 2.0 just as if we are doing a regular root touch-up. I want to go in probably about 3/4 of an inch deep, and I'm going to do that to this section and the next. Okay, so now that we've completed that, we are going to come around to the back here, and we're going to start alternating. We're going to use our 4.35, then we're going to use our 5.3, then we're going to use our 2.0, and we're going to do this in chunky sections like I talked about earlier. So I'm going to take about a 1/2 inch part. Let me go ahead and lay this over, and I'm going to do maybe about 1/3 of an inch in my sections. The part that we weave out completely is going to be our 2.0. So the part we weave out to begin with, so this is our 2.0. We're going to bring this through the mid shaft and ends, section this out. Okay, the part that we just weaved out now is going to be the 4.35. And I'm just going to blend this in. So with our brush, it lets you feather. So remember, we have already done a 2.0 at the scalp like we've done a root touch. So we're just gonna blend this in and bring it through the mid shaft and ends. And I am going to continue this pattern all the way up to the front of the head. We're on the 2.0 again, because that is our base color or our main color, the deep brown. And here's that part that we sectioned out. And we're going to use our 5.35. The golden mahogany. Sorry, 4.35. 5.3 and 4.35. I don't know what my problem is today. Okay, so we are on the last part of the top section. And when I get done, I want to show you the foil placement. Because she does part on the side, I went the opposite direction of her part. So she parts here on the left side and flips over. So even though we parted from eyebrow to eyebrow, the way that I sectioned, let me show you, is I started at the crown and I went this direction. So let me show you from the front. So it looks like this. So they actually are going this way. So when she flips it back over this way, I want it to flow. So not that she's going to wear it like that, but when we flip this over, back this way, I want everything to move this direction. Okay, so now we are gonna move on to the side. So we're gonna repeat the same thing, but now we're gonna do horizontal. These were more at a 45-degree angle. These are gonna be right at horizontal, like straight across. Okay, so our client is done and she's gonna sit here for 35 minutes and process and relax. 35 minutes with no heat. We're back through the magic of video. She is complete. Mannequin looks beautiful. I'm very happy with her results. I want to show you the shine. Can you see the shine reflecting? Look at there. Very shiny, very healthy looking. You know, for mannequin hair, that is hard to do. She's very soft to the touch. I love it. I just want to play with her hair all day. But we did use the Biotin shampoo and conditioner, the Gina, and the Clutch hairspray. So that's all I've used on her to achieve this look. So I just want to say thank you for joining us today. Again, my name is Amber Youngblood. I am in Suwanee, Georgia, and I'm inside Phoenix Salon Suites, and I am a national and color specialist with Gina's artistic team. If you need to contact me or anybody else on the team, I am on Facebook, I am on Instagram, and I'm on Snapchat and TikTok. So it's Styles by Amber is my salon, and you can look us up also by going to by Gina Color, C-O-L-O-U-R-S, because it is the European spelling. So I look forward to hearing from you, and DM me with any of your questions. I look forward to hearing from you, and please send me pictures of your work. I'd like to see what you do. Thank you, and you have a good day. Bye.